talk about just day one, putting the jersey on, coming out here, all the emotions, finally here and finally getting out on the field? What was it like?
I mean, it's a tremendous honor to be here, and it's been a great experience so far. Being able to meet new guys and being able to interact with the coaches, and it's everything that I thought about. Having the coaches, having that family vibe, and they're not here to get mad at you. They're here to coach you and make you a better player, and that's the exact vibe that we got today. And the competition has just been great, and it's been a fun experience so far.
What's this whole last week been like for you? I mean, from getting drafted to now you're here and all of that?
I mean, it's been a whirlwind, but now it's that's over with, and it's time for us to get to work and make sure I give high competition, make sure I get a chance for the coaches to see who I am, and make sure I can do my best to make sure I can make my players better and help anybody I can.
Did you get a little bigger since the combine? Great.
Yeah, I gotta put a few pounds on to make sure I was ready for camp. I'm actually going to go talk to the weight coach tomorrow and make sure that, I understand where they want me to be at and expectations, and, whatever they need me to do, I'm willing to do it.
We're going to try your weak side linebacker. How much experience do you have there and how comfortable you are at that spot?
I mean, I feel pretty comfortable there. When I was at UCF, I played in a lot of different positions, so I don't feel, uncomfortable moving around, and, I feel like where they put me at right now is a pretty good fit, and, it doesn't matter where I play at, as long as I get an opportunity to help, better my team in any aspect, I play anything.
You were already out there directing traffic a little bit too, trying to digest everything. What was that like?
I mean, they always say make sure you communicate. I just want to be able to do everything the coach is telling me, and I'm very strict on everything they tell me. I make sure that I can be able to tell all the other players that, because I tell them all the time. And the coaches tell us if you communicate, it kind of make everything more comfortable, make it more easy. And I feel like the more you talk, you slow the process down. And I feel like everybody was able to communicate well today.
Brother, give you any pointers on what to expect from you guys?
He was like, just work. He was like, work, stay humble. I mean, he said you can't predict anything. Only thing you can do is do your best and get everything you got, and let everything else play for itself. And that's the only thing I'm here to do is give all I got, and hopefully I can be able to be a guy who can contribute in any way possible.
Shaqeum, what's it been like dealing with all the attention that you've received?
Just deal with it and then keep moving forward. I mean, it's nothing really for me to be able to say it's overwhelming or anything. It's just you do the interviews, you interact with everybody, and you make sure that at the end of the day you focus on why you're here, and that's here to play football and make sure that I can contribute as a teammate.
After all the auditioning and everything you've gone through the pre-draft process these last few months, how gratifying was it to actually be out there running around, being with teammates, and playing football once again?
I mean, well, everyone here is still auditioning, so I won't say the auditioning part is over. I mean, everybody's out here, fighting to get a spot, fighting to get on the 53-man roster, and, that's why I don't want nobody to get beside of, because, no spots is a given out there. You got to work your butt off, and, this is a great team, and you're going to learn from great leaders and great players, and the only thing you have to do is keep working your butt off, and, eventually, you're going to get to where you want to go.
Have any of the veteran guys on the Seahawks reached out to you since you was drafted?
I mean, well, I don't know if I call my brother a veteran, but he reached out to me often. But other than that, I'm pretty sure once it comes down to it, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to, talk to the guys a little more. But right now, it's about, the rookies, trying to get a feel for everything and getting their feet wet.
What's the best thing you heard, or the best person you've heard from in the last week or so? Thanks or congratulations.
I had a comment from Making Good. I think that was pretty cool. I watched a lot of her movies, and she's pretty cool. She was like, congratulations, young king. Not King. So that was.
Was that like a tweet?
Or? It was on the comment on Instagram. I just liked the comment. I didn't know what to say. So.
You mentioned everyone's still auditioning. How much do you feel that out there, kind of that atmosphere of out to prove? Is it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, when you come to our first day, you got a lot of guys who kind of timid and not really sure if they want to go fast or. Today, it was just everybody going fast, and I know a lot of coaches, and the thing is, we have an amazing coaching staff here where, they don't want you to think about, making mistakes. They want you to play fast and then let them correct you. And, that's very important where you don't have to feel afraid to go fast or make a mistake. And, when you have a coaching staff like this, you got guys just flying around. You make mistakes, and they'll cheer you on because you still running fast, and I think that's important. And there's a lot of things that we have to go in and watch film and be able to correct, but, that's why they coach us, and that's why we're here. They're here for us to coach us up and correct us and be the best players that we can be.
Do you feel the extra attention out there?
I don't feel anything. I mean, I'm sweating. We moving kind of fast. Your heart rate up. You only so much you can feel. You go through each play and you make sure that you can listen to the coaches and you kind of just tune everything else out. Make sure that you can focus on your coaches and what they're telling you from a correction standpoint, and you just keep playing ball.
What kind of
Challenge is you get here 24 hours ago, have to digest the playbook, a team meeting, and then you're going to be on the practice field, and there's rules about what you can and can't do. How is this to digest and handle at this point?
I mean, it's kind of fun. I mean, to be honest, I mean, I was ready to get back to football. I'm pretty sure all the guys that was here were ready to get back to football. And when you away from football, you got to do all the drills and the combine and the pro day. Only thing you really here is to do to play football. So when you get a chance to go to the draft and that's part over with, and you get signed to a team and you're ready to go, now it's back to everything you've been doing to get to this point. And that's play football. So I'm pretty sure we didn't have not one guy here complaining about, wow, it's been a fast turnover. We right back to practice. I mean, we haven't practiced in a long time, so it's kind of good to get back into cleats and get back going again.
What's it like to be reunited with your brother on the same team?
I mean, it feels good. Obviously, he's not out here right now, so we not fully reunited right now. But I am getting a lot of tips from him, and he definitely stays on top of a lot of the guys here about the importance of staying in the playbook, and that's kind of cool. Where you got guys who can tell guys like us, younger guys, to say stay in your playbook. It's important. You don't have to make the process as hard as you need to. Make sure you listen to your coaches. Make sure you stay in your playbook. And make sure you just stay ready at all times. And I think my brother's giving really good advice when it comes to staying in your playbook.
We gotta get him going, guys.
Every single one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.